This man is not just a flight risk, Your Honor. He is a violent individual who represents a risk to each and every one of us. $500,000 is not unreasonable bail.
Come on, Karen. This man's never been arrested. He has roots in the community, Your Honor.
The district attorney's office believes, Your Honor, that Vincent LaRusso will, in fact, flee the jurisdiction if faced with the possibility of imprisonment.
I have to tell you, I'm inclined to believe the same thing.
Well, with all due respect, Your Honor, I think we should consider what keeping a cop in jail means. Prisoners look at him and say it's payback time. He's isolated, he's despised. I mean, why in God's name are we forcing this man to go through that?
He's been charged with murder, Counselor.
The defense asks that bail be set in the amount of $50,000, Your Honor.
No can do, Mr. Whites. $500,000 it is. Next case.
Docket number 509721.
All right, Trish is filing for an appeal as we speak. That's one thing. Next, I'm going to get a court order to keep you segregated from the general population.
Yeah, well, don't hold your breath. Meaning nobody's looking to cut me any slack right now, you know? Of course, if you're really that worried, you could put up the money yourself.
I learned a long time ago, Vincent, there are some things you do for your clients and some things you don't do. Posting bail? That's one of the things I don't do. Keep your chin up.
You can lock me up, throw away the key. It don't make no never mind to me. You can chain me down like a junkyard hound, bury me 6 feet in the ground, but you can't keep a good man down. No, you can't keep a good man down. If you want a piece of me, just take your place in line. But you better not miss and you better not waste my time. You can shove a blade inside my heart, but you damn well better finish what you start. 'Cause you can't keep a good man down. No, you can't keep a good man down. Come on, give me what you got now. Step up, and take your best shot now. Take a real good look at this man right here. Got a heart of steel, don't feel no fear. If you come for me, better say your last goodbyes. 'Cause the man who does is gonna be the man who dies. You can't run from a nightmare, man. If you shut my eyes, I'll rise again. 'Cause you can't keep a good man down. No, you can't keep a good man down. You can't keep a good man down. No, you can't keep a good man down.
Sunshine, tears and rain, precious memories as years go by. Hours of darkness, fear and pain, all the time that we had. When all that's left is a photograph, not one golden moment in the sun. Doing what had to be done, living under the gun. Dark and bare,
One of the biggest blockbusters of the season is not an action-adventure movie or a sci-fi thriller. In fact, it's not even playing at your local movie theater. It's at your local Subaru dealer. It's the Subaru Blockbuster. Talk about a powerful performance. You can get the Subaru Legacy L Sedan with air conditioning, cruise control, and AM/FM stereo cassette at spectacular savings. The Subaru Blockbuster. This one is a must-see.
Now playing at a Subaru dealer near you.
Burger King now has The Simpsons for $3.49 each when you buy new mini muffins or any size fries.
Spare me a second, Sam.
Remember, every time you breathe out,
and shipments aren't just slipping, they're slumping.
someone else may be breathing in. Try Breath Saver sugar-free mints with the core of confidence and share them.
Oh, God. Are you sure? Yeah, I will. Thanks. Bye.
Ralph, somebody died?
Yeah. According to my doctor, me. Unless I drop 35 pounds.
So do something about it.
Sure. Well, I give up all my worldly pleasures.
No.
Bobby, I can't eat the stuff you eat.
Beats open heart surgery, Ralph.
Come on, Bobby. You run 5 miles a day. You're a vegetarian.
I'll draw up a diet. High fiber, low fat. I'll put down the kind of exercises you need. Give up fried foods, desserts, and dairy, and you'll improve your cardiovascular condition 100%. You'll also drop some of that weight.
Great.
Officer Quinn. Hi, Patty. Can I talk to you? Sure. I mean, can I talk to you in private? Yeah. Go on in. I sold my baby.
What do you mean sold?
I sold her for $200. Now, I told myself that it was the best thing for her. And then I told myself that I had no choice. I told myself whatever I had to, and I sold her to get money for drugs. So, now I know that unless I get help and get off drugs and get my baby back, that I'm gonna kill myself. So, I was just wondering if you could please help me. Because, I've got nobody else that I could turn to.
She'll tell us anything she knows, Captain.
All right.
She'll help us get the guy who bought her kid.
What did you promise her?
Nothing.
So she knows she can be prosecuted herself.
I think she's hoping that won't happen.
What?
Does this have any deja vu in it for you, Vicky? Her offering us information, then lying to us, then jerking us around?
In my judgment, that won't happen this time.
In your judgment?
Yes, Captain.
Let's get Detective McIntyre in on this.
My girlfriend Amy had this lawyer one time who helped her beat this solicitation thing. She told me that he knew somebody who could do this, who could sell your baby for you. Mm-hmm. So I went to the lawyer, and he said, no way, that, Amy must have been making it up.
Mm-hmm. Then what happened?
So, then this guy, Glenn, gets in touch with me, and he never mentions the lawyer. But I figured that was it. That was how he found me.
Yeah, Glenn's just Glenn, no last name?
No.
Okay, so you went through with the sale of your baby?
Yeah.
Okay. What's the lawyer's name?
Philip Beamer.
That's somebody we know, Bobby?
Yes, Mr. Beamer's known to us.
All right. If there isn't anything more, see to it that she's booked.
What?
Keep me informed.
You got it, Captain. All right, Patty, listen to me. I want to explain something to you.
She cooperated. She gave us everything she had.
And she copped a felony.
Captain, she came forward of her own free will.
I understand that, and if that helps her down the line, that's well and good. But right now, my job is to make the bust. Do you understand that, officer?
Yes, but
Good.
Patty, don't touch me.
Look, I didn't. Yeah, right. I just walked right into it, didn't I?
This wasn't supposed to happen.
You know what? I thought I came here with nothing to lose. Oh, boy, was I wrong.
You lied. You said it would be all right. You lied. You told me to stand up and fight. And I tried. Oh, how I tried. And look where I am. Hey, I should have known not to listen to you. I should have known what you said was untrue. Now I'm alone, all by myself, and no one gives a damn. Hey, why do they let you come so close? And then they take it all away. Hey, I don't want much, but you gave me nothing. If that's all I'm worth, then there's nothing to say. So go on and tell me you're sorry. Just go on. No, I don't need your help. Tell yourself you don't have to worry. Just leave me alone. I'll take care of myself. And why do they let you come so close? And then they take it all away. Hey, I don't want much, but you gave me nothing. If that's all there is, then there's nothing to say. Oh, just walk away. Yeah, just walk away. But remember, you lied.
Pizza Hut presents the $4 pizza deal.
We get one pizza.
Regular price.
The 4 more pizzas are each?
$4.
What about a Supreme?
Regular price.
And a pepperoni lovers?
$4.
How about 3 sausage pizzas?
Regular price, $4, $4.
5 Super Supremes?
Regular price, $4, $4, $4.
For a limited time, first pizza regular price up to 4 more, just $4 each.
Okay, how about a meat lovers, 2 pepperoni lovers, a Ferrari, and a sausage pizza?
Regular price, $4, $4. $145,580, $4.
Whoa, she's good.
The Perkins women, 4 generations, are baking
Nestle's Toll House cookies.
Here's the secret ingredient.
Nestle Toll House morsels, that's a secret?
They're so rich and creamy.
Oh, yeah, rich and creamy.
Hey, how about saving some for the cookies?
I think the Nestle Toll House morsels are really creamy.
Oh, well, then they must be really creamy.
Rich, creamy Nestle Toll House morsels. Make your house a Toll House.
Thanks, Mom.
Oh, thanks, Mom.
Thanks, Mom.
These folks gotta be proud. You see, for 7 years now, everybody's been trying to beat the minivan we built here. But nobody's been able to do it. So we did.
We rounded the corners and lowered the front end. We redesigned the interior and added rear seat shoulder restraints.
And you can get anti-lock brakes and all-wheel drive. Now the competition can stop wasting their time trying to copy our old minivan and start wasting their time trying to copy our new one.
Just when you thought it was safe to stay home with the kids.
Or history. Ancient history.
My mom's car!
The network premiere. Adventures in Babysitting, Saturday.
Can we do that again?
She was a widow before she was a wife.
Somebody shot my husband in broad daylight.
You could be in danger yourself.
The man she married had a secret past.
We already know everything about the men we love.
David Soul, Susan Lucci, The Bride in Black, Sunday.
Hey, detective. Looks like you don't have too many friends in there.
Well, you want to be my friend?
No, man, I don't want to be your friend.
Then how come you're standing so close?
This ain't close.
I tell you what, you come any closer, you're going to be missing some parts.
Then what you gonna do, man?
Try me. See what happens.
There's only one of you here now.
Yeah, that's right. And maybe some of my blood's going to be on the floor, but you know what? You got to sleep. And when you're sleeping, maybe I'll sharpen a toothbrush and stick it in your eye. Or when you get out, maybe I'll kill you in front of your kids. See, but you'll never know until it happens.
You don't scare me, man. That's just talk.
That's talk.
Yeah.
Come on. Anybody else want to talk? Huh?
I don't know why you're here.
Look, we tried everyone, Mr. Beamer. The doctors, the adoption agencies.
You probably know the rigmarole they put us through.
Frankly, no.
No?
Mr. and Mrs. DeMeo, when it comes to babies, I don't know diddly. Where'd you even get the idea that I could help you with something like this?
Money's not a problem for us.
Look, all we heard is that you could be trusted to do things quietly. Was it a mistake coming here?
It was.
Please, Mr. Beamer, we're desperate. We want a child so badly.
I'm sorry.
Come on, hon. You have our number.
There's really nothing I can do.
Nobody's talking to him.
Hi.
What are you doing here?
Nothing. I just wanted to see how you were.
Well, how do I look?
Listen, I just want you to know I couldn't stop them from arresting you.
Okay. Right. Is there anything else?
Nobody's quitting. We're going to do everything we can to recover your baby.
Well, a lot of good that's going to do me here.
Look, you got to deal with one thing at a time.
Hey, I know what I got to deal with. And I know what it's like to deal with it in here. Have you ever tried to kick in the joint?
No.
Well, then do me a favor. And don't come around here acting like you know what you're talking about.
Patty, you got...
No. You got nothing to say to me.
Need some change, Lieutenant? No, I don't want any change. Sorry. You want to see something, Gaines? Take a look at this. This is what I get to munch on when I get hungry between meals. Here, come here. Take a look at this crap. It's, that's celery. That's cauliflower. Plus jicama. And I get some cardboard to nibble on when I need fiber.
Hey, what's jicama?
I haven't the slightest idea.
You know, it amazes me how many different kinds of vegetables there are in the world.
God almighty, what's in that?
You want to know?
Yeah.
Well, there's soy milk, guava, a little brewer's yeast, little wheat germ.
I'd sooner starve to death, you know that. I mean, without meat and without grease, I'd starve.
Knock yourself out, man.
Yo, telephone's ringing.
Go.
My name's Glenn. I understand you and your wife are interested in children.
Yeah?
So, if you want, we could meet and talk.
When?
How about right now?
Fine.
You know the Wheeler Boulevard entrance to the park in Silver Lake? There's a footpath.
I'll find it.
Let's go. You just like to order me around, Ozzy. That's all this is.
Gotta tell you, Chief. Seems appropriate in this instance.
Well, it does, huh?
Dinner for the Police Protective League. The mayor's gotta go. You've gotta go.
But why do I gotta go with her? I'll tell you why. Because she is a man-eating tyrant whose only pleasure in life is making men grovel in the mud like little mud critters. This is typical of your woman in power.
She just wants a strong arm to lean on, Chief.
Women on top. That's what the future holds, Ozzy. Women governors, women senators.
You got that now?
What about women presidents? Are you ready for that? What about a woman chief of police? Osborne, sometimes I think you've got no imagination.
You know, she didn't even come with the color of his hair.
Here we go.
Dan? Allison?
Yes.
You're what I pictured. Nice people.
We're pretty nervous.
Sure. Anybody would be. This is a big step. Becoming parents, becoming a family.
What we're nervous about is going through you. We wouldn't want to get in any trouble.
There won't be any trouble. Could I stay in business doing what I do if people got in trouble? You want a baby.
More than anything.
Sure.
Can you help us?
As a matter of fact, something's just come my way. It's what I'd have to call an optimum situation. Young mother, a kid in her teens, smart enough to realize that she's not ready for the responsibility of bringing up a brand new baby boy. I don't know if that makes a difference, boy or girl.
No, boy's what we wanted most.
A Caucasian child, 2 weeks old, in perfect health.
And how much is this going to cost us?
$11,000.
Well, that's more than we heard.
When you're shopping for a dream come true, a little package in a pink or blue. All depends on who you're talking to. Don't you worry about a thing, 'cause you know I got the goods for you. Such a run around. Those mental pushes only put you down. And lawyers ain't the only game in town. That's a migraine and a hat I won't put you through. I'm the baby merchant, Tots-r-us. I give you all the service and no damn fuss. Give the baby merchant just a week or two. I'll have your baby for you. Ooh, yeah, yeah. I always got a good supply at hand. Deliver anything that you demand. A piece of heaven for 11 grand. That's a small price to pay for a toddler today. It ain't a question of morality. I'm not concerned with any trumped-up illegality. We're just one big happy family. It's a pleasure doing business the American way. I'm the baby merchant, Tots-r-us. I give you all the service and no damn fuss. Give the baby merchant just a week or two. Ooh. see yourself in your house with a new son or daughter. No one at all has to know that the parents who brought her up bought her from the baby merchant. Tots-r-us, I give you all the service and no damn fuss. You give the baby merchant just a week or two. I'll have your baby, I'll have your baby for you. I'll have your baby for you.
11,000. We could do that.
Stay available. I'll be in touch.
Did you know Tic Tacs are made with sugar? On the other hand, Certs Mini Mints are sugar-free. Sugar-free Certs Mini Mints. Looks like we've blown away the competition.
It is estimated that more than 20 million people will come down with colds this year. It's time for Benadryl Plus Cold Formula with maximum strength decongestant, fever, and pain reliever. Fight back with Benadryl Plus Cold Formula, a powerful weapon in the Cold War.
They are arriving now, everywhere. Our newest kinds of quality with new kinds of values. Cash rebates, option package discounts, low financing rates, leasing programs. Come see them now at Chevrolet, Pontiac, Oldsmobile, Buick, Cadillac, and GMC truck dealers. During the GM offer of quality, a new kind of quality at a new level of value.
Thursday.
You think I'm the worst thing that could ever happen to you, and it excites you, doesn't it?
An attorney falls for her client.
He's not going to hurt me.
Guy killed 2 at close range with a handgun. Till Gabe turns up the heat. Gabriel's fire Thursday. Saturday, Audrey's the bait.
Do you want your daughter back?
And Cooper's the target.
Audrey, for $125,000.
I've got a dangerous situation.
Who do you trust at Twin Peaks Saturday?
Man, oh man.
Cop Rock will continue in a moment.
Death and taxes are part of life for every American, except the rich. Congress seems willing to let millionaires die wealthy. Who pays and why on Primetime Thursday.
Going that extra mile, giving it all we got. The extra we do, we're doing for you. You can expect a lot. Food Town, expect the extras. Food Town's extra savings means shopping with a smile. Expect the extra freshness. It's Food Town's extraordinary style. Expect the extras at Food Town.
This Channel 7 Eyewitness News Brief is brought to you by NYNEX.
Good evening, I'm Bill Butel. Tonight on Eyewitness News at 11, Church Bells Ring, a sad song for a young girl missing in the Bronx, now found dead in a horrible discovery along the Bronx River Parkway. Police have some idea how it happened, and we'll have a live report from the scene. City workers react tonight as city agencies get the warning. The layoffs are coming. We'll see where they may hit the hardest. Jackie Mason opens again on Broadway. Joel Siegel will have his review. And we'll tell you why the crisis in the Gulf is cutting into the spring fashion shows in Paris. Tonight on Eyewitness News at 11.
I have some good news for you. The Court of Appeals ruled that $500,000 was excessive and unreasonable bail. They knocked it down to $100,000. It's $10,000 cash.
I don't have $10,000 in cash.
How much do you have?
I got $2,500 in the bank, that's it.
All right. You put up what you have in the bank, and I'll put up the rest.
I thought you didn't post bail for your clients.
Sydney doesn't. I do whatever I want to do.
Listen, I'm okay in here, you know what I mean? I'm fine.
Does that mean you want to stay?
It means you don't have to worry about me.
I'm not worried about you.
Then why would you put up your own money?
It's really not enough to worry about, Vincent.
Ralph! I got your lunch.
Vicky, for crying out loud. I ain't the one eating this, girl. Look at the colors of this
Don't
stuff.
take
It's-
this. Ralph! It's your diet. It's your health. If you don't want to eat it, it's up to you.
There's a message on the machine from Glenn. Let's do it. No, how's the diet? Come on.
Don't count on me for dinner. Bon appetit.
Lieutenant, triple homicide, MacArthur Avenue. You better get over there.
Good. Take my mind off food. What do we got?
We got 3 male Caucasians. Late 50s, early 60s, all 3 shot, all 3 dead.
I think I typed around.
Nothing's been touched.
Beautiful.
Thought I'd wait on the report and just take it down from you verbatim. All right, here.
All right. Designating north as 12 o'clock. Individual seated at 3 o'clock appears to have been hit 4 times. Their gunshot wounds approximately a 1/4 inch in diameter, 1 in the mandible, 3 in the lower right quadrant of the skull. Individual seated at 6 o'clock appears to have sustained 2 gunshot wounds, approximately the same dimension. 1 just above the sternum, 1 in the vicinity of the first thoracic vertebra. Right. Individual seated at 9 o'clock shows wounds running up the left side. 1 in the vicinity of the tibia, 1 in the vicinity of the femur, 1 somewhere between the ischium and the pubic symphysis. Postmortem lividity has not as of yet set in. You got all that?
Yeah.
Well, maybe you should see if you need it outside.
Yes, sir.
Vicky, did you relax? We could be here all night.
Should I be here by now?
Come here. Lie down on the bed. Watch an X-rated movie with me.
Here we go.
What? It's a fabulous bed they got here.
Hey, look, this isn't all fun and games, Andy, okay?
This really makes you nuts, doesn't it? Pretending we're married.
It really doesn't bother me one way or the other.
Well, it just so happens I love it. How do you like that? I love the whole idea of being married.
Really? What is it you love?
Everything. You know, picnics on the 4th of July, carving the turkey on Thanksgiving, opening presents on Christmas.
What do you do between holidays?
What do you mean?
Oh, you don't have a clue about marriage.
Educate me.
Well, one day's pretty much like the next. You go to sleep with the same person you woke up with, you do it 7 days a week. And if all you're doing is pretending, Andy, you're gonna get really bored. Because most days are not holidays.
So does that mean you don't want to lie down on the bed? I do this.
Show me what you've got.
I'm gonna go and see if he needs a diaper change.
Already the little mother, huh?
Yeah.
Stick around for an hour before you go.
Right.
Freeze, police.
Don't move.
Hold it. All right, nice and easy. Let's go. On your face.
Your client's run out of room, counselor. No way, no how is he walking away from this. We got him.
Let me tell you what you got. Nothing. I don't even think you can make a case, let alone get an indictment. I mean, I read in the paper, you got cops on trial for murder. Now, a questionable entrapment situation like this, I don't know why we're even talking.
Cut the crap, Beamer. What are you offering?
Well, I gotta tell you, for all your efforts, what you managed to reel in was a guppy. This guy's a nobody.
This guy's a scumbag.
So what? This is a major syndicate. Branch offices in 13 states. He can lead you to the real players in all this.
For which, in return, he wants immunity.
Right. So you can decide right now whether you want to put the screws to him because he's a scumbag or let him go and bring down a whole organization.
It's going to take some time before we know whether what you tell us pans out. In the meantime, let's show a little good faith right now.
How?
Tell us who you sold Patty Spencer's baby to.
Hey.
I thought I'd locked that outside door.
Yeah, you did.
I see. Do you want to tell me what brings you here?
Well, I thought I'd come by and thank you. Personally.
You didn't have to do that.
Well, you did something you didn't have to do. Anyway, since I assume you don't do this for all your clients, I gotta wonder why you did it for me.
I'll just bet you've got a theory about that. Don't you, Vincent?
Yes, I do. I think there's something going on between me and you, and I think it's been going on since the first time we were in a room together.
Do you?
I also think that no matter how busy you are, and no matter what's going on in all other aspects of your life, when you get bit, you're bit.
And, you think that I'm bit now?
Yes, I do.
Well, assuming that that's true, exactly what do you want to do about it?
Whatever you want me to do.
Hold out your wrists.
Why?
I'm taking you into custody. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to an attorney. If you cannot afford one, one will be appointed free of charge. Do you understand each of the constitutional rights I've just explained to you?
Yeah.
All right. Then assume the position.
You know, I love coming to the park with Air Major. Because there's nothing better than spending a little time with man's two best friends. His dog and his beer. Miller Lite, the less filling beer that really tastes great. What's this?
That's mine.
Bad doggy.
Miller Lite, where less filling really tastes great.
this car will do wonders for your image and ours. Introducing the new Scoop from Hyundai. Yes, Hyundai.
I can't get on the airplane.
What's wrong?
His head cold. My nose is too stuffed up and congested. I'm going...
Here, take Actifed.
When you need strong medicine, you need full prescription strength Actifed. Of the 3 leading cold medicines once sold by prescription, only one still comes in its original maximum full prescription strength formula. Only Actifed.
You okay?
Yeah, this stuff really works.
For strong medicine, take full prescription strength Actifed.
It's back! The Domino's Pepperoni Pizza Feast is back! More pepperoni and extra cheese for only $7.99. And another one for just $4 more. But only for a limited time. Domino's Pizza! Call now. Domino's Pizza.
Memphis Belle. Thrilling entertainment. It will make you cheer. Rex Reed. And Us Magazine calls it this year's feel-good movie. Memphis Belle. Rated PG-13. Now playing at a theater near you.
I want to be a millionaire when I grow up.
No one ever says, I want to be a junkie when I grow up. Don't let drugs get in the way of your dreams.
Sunday. Here we come with more of your most embarrassing moments. Get ready to flip for another hilarious America's Funniest Home Videos. Then the laughs continue with America's Funniest People Sunday.
Katharine Hepburn, Hollywood legend. For years, she guarded her private life. Now, with pictures never seen on television, she reveals intimate secrets to Diane Sawyer.
If I were a man, I would not marry a woman today.
Watch Primetime Thursday.
Bill, the police are outside.
What do they want? Good morning, ma'am. I'm Detective McIntyre of the Los Angeles Police Department. Are you Jody Lancaster?
Yes?
What the hell's going on?
Sir, are you William Lancaster?
What do you want?
Sir, I have a warrant here charging you with 181 of the Penal Code, slavery. I'm afraid both you and your wife are under arrest. Please give the infant to the uniformed officer, ma'am.
No, get away from me!
Stand back, sir.
No, stand back. Take my baby! No, please.
Sir, step outside, please. Step outside.
Please, don't take her. Please, where are you taking her? No, give me my baby. No, listen to me. Mommy's here. No, please.
Sir, you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you.
The mayor will be with you in a minute. Her last meeting ran late. Tell her not to hurry. You looking at something? No. Good. If you aren't one ugly woman, Mayor, if you aren't the foulest looking buzzard-beaked Gila monster I ever saw.
Chief Kendrick,
Yes, ma'am?
are you ready?
I'm waiting for the mayor, ma'am.
Here I am.
That's you, Mayor Plank?
In the flesh. Do I take that as a compliment, Chief?
Yes, ma'am. Darn right.
Well, then I think we ought to be leaving.
Sure thing, ma'am. After you, ma'am.
Bobby, you know, I'm rethinking this whole exercise.
Keep it up,
thing.
Ralph. No pain, no gain.
No pain, no gain.
They tell me I'm in trouble if I don't change my ways. I could drop dead on the floor. But what's the good of living to the end of your days if your days are no fun anymore? Look at all those fools just staring in the mirror. I swear they got more brawn than brains. Here I am turning into nothing but a ball of pain. Now everybody's telling me to lose some weight, but that's not the way I'm designed. It may be their idea of living, but brother, you know it's not mine.
You gotta hump it to pump it. You gotta work out.
You wanna stay on the track, yeah.
Then is it when you lose, you win.
Turn your back
on Mr. Heart Attack.
I'm spending all my time sitting at a desk. I never was a cop on the beat. Hell, it's been 15 years or more since I could see my feet. Now all of a sudden I gotta get in shape, or else they're gonna leave me behind. It may be their idea of living, but brother, you know it's not mine.
You gotta use it or lose it. No pain, no gain.
Sometimes you gotta sacrifice.
No more peanut butter, no more mayonnaise.
It's the last call for cholesterol.
So goodbye to the donuts, the steak and the potatoes. Goodbye to the blueberry pie. The thought of cottage cheese is enough to make a grown man cry. I'm riding all these miles and going nowhere. It's such a stupid waste of my time. It may be their idea of living, but brother, you know it's not mine. It may be their idea of living, but brother, you know it's not mine. Oh. I need a beer.
Captain? Can I speak to you?
Sure. Speak.
Patty Spence should be in a drug treatment program, and instead she's in jail. Her baby should be with its mother, and instead is in a temporary foster home.
That's the way the DA wants it, Vicky.
Well, you think that's right?
She sold her baby for drug money. Was that right?
Look, she was a sick, desperate junkie when she did it, and now she's trying to get straight. A little compassion could go a long way here.
It's not my call.
Well, with all due respect, Captain, you could make it your call.
Look, I'm gonna be real honest with you. As a cop and as a parent, I have a hard time feeling any sympathy for this woman. I'm not sure she deserves any breaks.
And Glenn does? Come on.
Vicky.
No, this is wrong. Glenn gets immunity. Patty gets jail. The baby gets yanked out of a safe, loving environment and thrown into this stinking bureaucracy.
You're out of line, officer.
And everyone is worse off than they were before.
I can't help that.
You're right.
It was a lovely evening, Roger. Thank you very much for being my escort tonight. Cat got your tongue?
Louise, I just want to say, in all the years I thought I knew you, I guess I didn't know you at all. And that my entire life, the sun never rose on a happier night. Or the moon neither, for that matter. I guess what I'm trying to say is, I should have seen your natural beauty just hiding in there. Louise, Your Honor, would an old cowpoke be overstepping his bounds if he were to...
Kiss? Chief, your hair's standing up like I don't know what, like a boy's.
Well, I guess I better be moseying.
Well, then perhaps we better say goodnight. Good night, Roger.
There's a wild new breakfast at Burger King.
Please, let's not get crazy.
Blueberry, oat, red lemon, poppy seed, 3 very different kinds.
To make a wild new breakfast, sometimes you gotta break the rules.
Now, Norelco has taken a razor that was seemingly perfect and made it better by giving you a new level of closeness without giving up any of our legendary comfort. Norelco's patented lift and cut system has been improved to to lift each hair and cut it even closer without the blades touching your skin, giving you an even closer shave with the same incredible comfort. The new Norelco, a whole new level of closeness and comfort.
Some pizza places' so-called $4 pizzas can cost you as much as $19.99, so check the fine print. At Little Caesars, we simply offer 2 medium pizzas, 8 toppings.
Pizza.
$8.88.
Look who's been singing into the night.
Spend an evening with the stars into the night, late night tonight.
Tomorrow, an interview with best-selling author James Michener.
Then the high-fashion look of lingerie and some tender moments of wildlife here on Good Morning America tomorrow.
I'm Sam Donaldson. Later on Nightline, oil, the crisis in the Gulf, and the U.S. economy. Are big oil companies using the invasion of Kuwait as an excuse to gouge customers?
You can't run from a nightmare, man. If you shut my eyes, I'll rise again. 'Cause you can't keep a good man down. No, you can't keep a good man down. You can't keep a good man down. No, you can't keep a good man down.